been so long since I've done a video on YouTube. It's just basically a lot's gone on in life. I've had another baby since the last time I've come back on here. So I've got a little boy now. His name's Olsen and he is nearly 9 months old. I wanted to come back on YouTube just because I feel like I didn't give it a good enough shot the first time round. So I wanted to come back and I thought the best way to start would be a Q&A. Sorry, someone has woken up, so I'm going to attempt this video with him, but we'll just see how it goes because it might not go very well. Olsen, who's in there? He's in there. Hey. Question number 1, do you have any regrets? No, I don't, because I think if I had any regrets, I wouldn't be where I was today in life, and I'm so happy with my life right now, so no. Question number 2, what are your favourite type of videos to watch? So I love hauls because I'm addicted to buying anything, so I really like seeing what other people buy. Sorry, it's my nearly 4-year-old daughter shouting in the background. Then I love any like satisfying video, especially cleaning videos, and the other one I really enjoy are makeup tutorials. This really isn't going well. I'm really into makeup and I like to see what's new on the market and what's good as well. So they are my 3 top videos. So the next question was, how have you found having both kids now? Blake's back at work. So obviously he went back to work when Olsen was 2 weeks old. And I was absolutely dreading it because, I don't know, I think just having 2 kids, I just found it really overwhelming, but actually it was fine. And then obviously lockdown happened in March, and so he had 2 months off. And he went back last month, and again I was dreading it again, and it was absolutely fine. And I actually find when he is like here, I get less done. I'm like less productive. I don't know about anyone else, but when their partner's here, I just find like I don't have my normal routine where, like, you know, I make the bed as soon as I get up, I get the kids dressed. Like, that just doesn't happen. Everything just seems to go out the window. So I actually prefer it when he's not here. However, I do really look forward to him getting back from work and help him with the kids, like the bedtime routine. So the next question I got asked was my top 3 baby names for boys and girls. Boys I struggled with so much, like that's why like Olsen was the only name we had really. The other name I came across on Instagram though, it's actually from one of my friend's little businesses. She makes name plaques. I'll tag them in below, but it's Fred and Oak, and she made a name plaque for a little boy called Sage, and I just thought it was a really lovely name, and I think it's even a really nice middle name as well. So that's my only boy name, but my 3 girl names that I love, and Olsen would have been one of these if he was a girl. Lilia, so I absolutely love the name Lilia. Like, he would have been called Lilia. Blake doesn't know that, but he definitely would have. The name that me and Blake both liked for a girl was Hallie, so I think Hallie's a really pretty name. And the last name that I really liked was Juniper. I'm not sure I would have named one of my children that because it is so different, but I think it's a beautiful name. So yeah, they're my top 3 girls' names. So next question was, do you have any plans for your lovely home? So currently no, we're just keeping it as it is. However, the bathroom we need to get done just because the tiles on the floor have all been cracked. But in a few years time, I don't know, probably quite a while away, like maybe 5-10 years, something like that, we'd love to do an extension. We've not really looked into it too much, and we don't know what we can and can't do, but our house is a bungalow, so I'd quite like to go up. So next question, how are you finding it going from 1 to 2 children? So if I'm honest, I found going from 1 to 2 children a breeze. Like, it wasn't difficult for me. I don't know if it's the age gap or just the fact that I've already done it before. Any good food hacks or kids meals was the next question. Sorry, I just had to check that. So Olsen he's got a cow's milk protein allergy. Liberty had it as well. She grew out of it at 1. So I found it quite hard weaning him, just because so many things have got dairy in that you just don't even realise. But I have found the Joe Wicks book, I can't remember what it's called, Weaning 15 I think. That's quite good. There are some really weird recipes on there that I probably wouldn't use, but the few that are that I do like are really easy. Oh, don't shut her in the lounge. Oh my god. So it's really a tip, but it's a good recipe book to use. So this question's a bit similar to the other one, and that is it harder going from no babies to 1 or 1 to 2? And I would 100% hands down say it's harder going from no babies to 1. I found it really difficult. I think it was just like a massive shock to the system for me, because I just didn't know how hard it was going to be. And then also after I had Liberty, my labour itself was really easy, but I did have to go into theatre afterwards, and I think that probably had a bit of an impact on things as well, because I wasn't with her for a few hours after. Yeah, and I just found it really hard. I didn't get that like instant bond with her. It just took some time to like get that, but with Olsen it came instantly. Yeah, I just found like 0 to 1 really, really hard. 1 to 2, obviously it does have its difficulties. You've got 2 children to keep alive, but I just find it much easier. So next question, what made you want to return to YouTube? So I did YouTube, I think it was about 2 years ago, but I wasn't consistent with when I uploaded. I just did it when I could be bothered. I think it was like 1 video a month, so it really wasn't very consistent. And I just think I didn't give it a very good shot, and I would just like to try it again and see where it takes me. I can't at the moment, darling, I'm just doing this, okay? So next question, would you rather be able to go back and meet your ancestors, or go to the future and see your great-great-grandchildren? That's a really interesting question. I would say go to the future to meet your great-great-grandchildren. Next question, what would you choose for your last meal? I am such a foodie, like I find it really, really difficult to diet because I just love food so much. There are 3 courses, so starters would have to be nachos. I love nachos, but they have to have a cheese sauce. I love grated cheese as well, but they've still got to have a cheese sauce. Like if you've been to Zach's, I don't know if Zach's is like something that's everywhere or it's just in Norwich, I'm not sure. But Zach's nachos are perfect. Like I get them every single time and they are amazing. So yeah, nachos for starters. Main, I'm so basic with food. So like I only like chicken meat wise. So I'd probably go with either like a Cajun chicken burger with sweet potato fries, or anything Mexican. Like I absolutely love burritos, enchiladas, so either of those 2. And then dessert would have to be chocolate brownie. You can't go wrong with chocolate, can you? So yeah, they would be my 3 courses. Next question, is Olsen similar to Liberty as a baby? Big fat no. They are the total opposite. Liberty was a really difficult baby. She did have allergies as well, so I know that it is down to that. But Olsen was just so much more chilled right from the beginning. He's a lot easier. He sleeps better. He's just a better, all-round better baby. He's really heavy-handed though, whereas Liberty wasn't, but I don't know if that's just a boy thing. Next question, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Probably still doing the same thing. So I currently work at a mortgage broker's, so I'll probably still be there. I'm not at work at the moment, I'm still on maternity leave. And yeah, I just hope to be happy. Like that's the main thing in life, isn't it? It's just happiness. So 5 years time, Olsen will be at school as well. Like it's crazy. I'm going to be like child free during the day. But yeah, not really. I don't really want too much to change because I'm really happy at the moment anyway. Okay, next question. Have you got any hobbies? I guess Instagram is a hobby for me because I do love posting and on my feed and uploading stories. I watch YouTube a lot, and me and Blake love a good series. So Netflix is like the best thing ever. We watch so many series on there. So yeah, they're probably my hobbies. And last question was favourite holiday destination. So me and Blake went to Mexico on our honeymoon when we got married in 2000 year did we get married? 2015. And that was amazing. I think especially because I do like Mexican food, like the food just topped it for me. The beach was amazing, like everything was incredible. The hotel we stayed in, so it was just like a really, really good stay that we had, as well as the place being lovely. Our go-to destination though is actually quite often in Turkey. They're just really reasonably priced, the people are lovely, and you can't go wrong with the hotels there, like they're all so beautiful. So Turkey is like our go-to yearly destination, but Mexico has been my favourite, and I would love to do another Caribbean holiday one day, but maybe when they're a little bit older. So they are all my questions. It has literally taken me so long. I'm going to edit a lot of this out because 2 kids and a dog and trying to record a video just doesn't go well. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There'll be more videos from me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!